Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has world-class takedown defense. He is incredibly difficult to take down, and once you do get him down, he gets back to his feet very swiftly.
So here he is, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi. A lot of different skills brought to the table by the Korean Superboy. Outstanding counters, very conditioned athlete. And I think he showed you in the Cub Swanson fight, a fight that didn't go his way, but that he can take a beating and keep on walking forward. This man has heart, he's got a chin, cardio for days. Do Ho Choi, a man many believe eventually will be belted by UFC President Dana White.
This guy has outstanding defense, and having that type of skill, knowing that you can protect yourself and yet still land devastating blows of your own, it is a distinct advantage.
Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. And once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Sekunoff! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Gumi, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do Ho Choi!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in, because it's about to go down right now.
All right, so this UFC Grand Prix tournament is coming up next. This format has been all the rage with a lot of the hardcore mixed martial arts fans out there. Sort of an homage to the history of UFC. And
oh, he got caught! Beautiful body shot there, too.
Choi gets hit with a kick.
Oh, what a leg kick.
Strong takedown defense here, Joe. Single leg attempt does not materialize. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Good jab there by Choi. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. He's putting his hands down on the thighs. He's looking to pass.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Sekunoff gets cut with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
And now they clinch up.
certain the finish could come at any time.
Nice takedown. Oh, he got tagged with the right hand there. He tries to pass here, but gets shut down. He's got half guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by the Canadian Sirkunov.
In half guard position. Big punch from the top. Trying to pass here.
The Korean Superboy gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Big shot to the head.
He's got hurt here.
Look at this takedown.
Big body shot.
Body. Moves to half guard. Let's see if he can pass that half guard. Reversal and into half guard.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Seconds to go.
Now he's secured side control.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, he showed off his powerful striking there with a knockdown. Great round from Choi.
Yeah, that knockdown should have won him the round. It was a big moment in the fight. Let's see it again. And here we see it from another angle.
Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing.
Brittany Palmer is here, as always.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Choi. Sirkunov's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Those punches are very hard.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Vicious left hand.
Huge left hand.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
A couple of hammer fists now.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side.
Let's go.
He's looking to take the back. He lands a big shot from the bottom.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round two.
Into half guard again.
Oh, Joe, how good is that right hand?
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Back to side control. Big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Sirkunov. Oh, he connects there.
And full back.
Nice punch there by Choi.
He's in half guard. And back to the mount. Big punch from the bottom.
I mean, how many can he take?
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
15 seconds.
Good control, postures up, and he's back in the guard.
2 rounds in the books.
Won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there, let's get back.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. And that's what started everything off, that beautiful jab. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, a huge block there. Sekunov's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. The Korean Superboy gets hit by that leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Slips to half guard there. Reversal, very nice. Big punch from the bottom. Oh, he gets reversed.
And now he's got the back. Elbow landed now from the bottom by the Korean Superboy. At long last, some separation here. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
Really missed with that right hand.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh!
This could be it. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Again, they clinch.
Up to his feet.
And now
Nice big knee! Big knee!
oh, he might be out.
This could be it right here.
Oh, huge shot there.
Oh!
Man has his chin been tested early. Back to the feet.
Oh, you're close. Can he hang on? Trying to spin to the back.
45 seconds remain in the round. Going orthodox now. Well, he leaned right into that hook shot, Joe, and that is certainly something that bears watching here moving forward. I know he's confident in his chin, but he's a sitting duck there, walking right into the pocket to absorb that hook. Oh, flipped him with the jab. 10 seconds to go.
Tries to move to half guard, but can't.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a nasty head kick that lands. And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Thank you very much. Ariane Celeste is here. Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about that shin? Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge hook that got him the victory.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Look at the power in this hook as it lands for the knockout. Watch this again here. Ba-boom!
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called to stop this contest at 10 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step.